What up, guys? What up? I want to say something because I've been in this community. These young dudes with jealousy with grown-ups, and I want to tell you something. I want to tell you, this rapper, one rapper in Dallas. He's on my prescription box, and he said something, a nigga lying, and God said you lying. I just filed. The Supreme Court heard my case, and I just filed another $30 million suit on the civil rights against the Justice Department for saying things they don't because of favoritism. Let me tell you, God favored me because of the things you think you have. God favored me because He knows this world, and you don't have the balls to do what needs to be done in this world when it comes to black and racism and narcissism. Now, this same guy that's in my description, he's a rapper from Dallas. Now, I know it's on that computer. Now, his life is going to be on the dependent. He ain't going nowhere. Him and OG Pee Wee, I know it's on that computer. You hear me? Thanks to the Supreme Court, you throw the punchline at me. You didn't mention my name. You didn't mention it was a man. But thank you for some reason. Thank you for when I made a civil rights in the state of Texas and Governor Abbott said racist things and community and government behavior. I just put in the mail and said, thank you for hearing me out. So I responded back to the Supreme Court. A person gonna mention you in a different way. And Mike don't know. But all this lying and the mayor and the governor put me in this situation, you have a consequences for it. And I told Joe Biden, if anything happened, him and the secretary, they all got on the trumpet and nobody wants to hear it out. They don't deserve their job. The DEA, none of them don't deserve their job. Governor Abbott deserved to be removed. And the only people that can do that, not the people by racism, the Supreme Court and somebody's up top that have the power to do what needs to be done. Because I think Trump, he's not gonna take this man down and his and between his tax dollars and what they did. So the difference, how can we identify the issues that we got going in Dallas with black and white narcissist behavior? And they lying. Everybody was looking at me in that Dallas. I just asked for a videotape that everybody that had their eyes on me in Dallas County on that computer acting jealous. The jealousy showed. They know who I was. They know what their behavior. So if the DA continue to let this go on, they will be arrested. They will be put to death. No special treatment from Judge Kennedy or none of the judges or the state attorneys. We don't need the gang members here, and we don't need them here. It can be 1,000 of them. Life is better with them out of it. I need you to do what needs to be done. Now, I had it when I was thinking out that window. I said to myself, God, when I was standing outside and I was seeing that Dallas bridge, I said, let's put a building right inside, an electrocuted chair building. I want the gang members and the hatred to look at each other while they be put to death or cut their head off like Saddam bin Laden. They don't deserve to live. I need you to do the job. These dumb, and this kid got the nerve to say he better watch what he say. I don't want to kick it with Dallas. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to kick it with him. I don't want that lying stuff is going too far in this community. All because of fame. All because they want it so much and they got to lie for it. If Emerald 3, the DA know if Emerald 3 wasn't alive, he wouldn't have been in that situation with Boosie. But that little dude better watch his mouth because I got his face on that. And no, I know it's on that computer, you little ugly little niggas. You little hatred little niggas. Now, I'm trying to deal with this in the nicest manner way and dealing with this community. They need help. They have hatred and nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with little black individuals that got problems. And they got mama issues and daddy issues. And they need some damn help. Nobody wants to deal with that. But when it comes to threatening and doing things, this little rapper, he's from Dallas. He better know his role, and he better know it well. Because they've been sneaking and they've been disturbing holy grounds. And they've been sneaking. Governor Abbott, my lawyer, do not want to bust it. You're going to get in trouble for holding false information. Governor Abbott for treason and for participating in Racism Act, and the Justice Department for participating in it. So that's another $30 million from the behavior. But I don't want some of these communities. I don't got a problem with everybody. But God, when God told Moses to tell his people to paint the wall with blood, he know the non-believers are going to be amongst the believers. These kids want to hang around. I don't want that. I don't want that type of behavior around me. I don't want the streets. And the dude called me, I ain't nowhere in the South, partner. But I ain't going to hang with a stupid little kid and a grown kid that don't got no sense, that can't think, that know when they being used. Don't come at me like that. Because these parents and they protecting their kids and doing all of these things, nobody got time for that. I could be doing activity with church and say, you know why I don't want to do church? Because I don't want to put everybody situation, put their thing when he goes out. I don't want to put everything, their life in danger. So I go to church sometime, but right now we're in a situation where church in the city goes to communities. And they don't have police officer, 100 police officers. They have one security guard backing them up. It's going to get high back. I thought about going helping and participate with church in the city and doing all of those things. And I go to church that made me want to be a part of something. But right now, we can't do this because the city of behavior. And I've been getting my life on track, seeing it. And your government behavior is the problem. And Trump taking these American corporation misconduct and putting their faith in certain individuals that got problems and those domains and those situations with that. Hey guys, where you from? I'm from New Orleans. How about you? So all of those things, I told them, we know what to do with cyber bullies, right? We teach our kids about the civil rights. And everybody that been laughing on here, we've been filing a civil rights ton. And then the behavior has been going on. Now, we talked about if everybody got this assumed when I read the 1995 Crip and Bloods and Crips, and I see the mind of the Crips in Fort Worth, and I seen the mindset of them. And those are the things we must understand when I seen the mindset of them. And I didn't like certain things when I studied a Crip from Fort Worth. I didn't like it when he said, the more they mess with us, we're going to have to mess with them. But the thing is, you don't have to mess with them. All your friends should be on the Civil Rights Act. Yeah, you don't have to mess with them. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? You don't have to mess with them. All your friends should be on the civil rights. And it talks about if local government discrimination, if police brutality, if this happened in the custody of a police officer. I would diss, the thing is, I would diss, in July 4th, I was over there going to my barber and a police officer on the other side of the street, and he's intimidating me. So I went to the civil rights and they say, did this happen in the side? Did this happen on the in the custody of a police? You said no, he intimidated me. So the difference of behavior, and they forced me across the street. I was no danger to the public, and they forced me across the street because of community behavior, of turning and tagging. That's what the community was doing. Always, yeah, my name is Hubert. HUBRT. You always hear one side of the situation, but you're not dealing with human behavior out of the rest of those things and those format plans and how things is when we discuss in certain areas and part of life. My name is HUBRT. But a girl came over that did the behavior. They say 9/11 could have not been voted. I think if we would have watched out for the spirit of our enemy and we'd have sight in mind, that can be the most important thing to the keys of the harmony. Can we be friends if we can? The keys of the harmony, we keep our eyes on the spirit and watches out for everybody. Ice Cube said, no, watch out for our enemy. That can be the most crucial thing on God, and we're talking about God, and we're talking about all of these things that was going on in the society point. So this little guy, man, he better watch what he say, man, because I ain't for it. You heard me? I ain't for it. You don't got all your facts together. The DEA job is at risk, and Judge Kennedy job is at risk here. I know it's on that care. Big X Plug got something to say. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. There's a lot of stupid Dallas behavior and they acting up. And I don't play with me. I know it's on that computer. I know it's on that computer. And your job is at risk. And you niggas, and I'm telling them, Joe Biden right now, I got these Dallas niggas on here. They are not sitting in that jail. These black liars want to lie with Boosie and Yellow Breezy in Dallas and Big Tuck and the rest of them. They know what they did. They know what they did. They know what they did. MO3 manager know what he did. Boosie know what he did. And they was in that mall. The DA know that person lied. And I just put everybody that looked at me in that jailhouse the day I stepped foot in, I was each part of the jailhouse. No, I want them because they was involved in it with jealousy behavior. Niggas stay away from me. And these niggas acting like racist pieces of crap. So we want nothing to do. Hey, you can never be my brother. I don't trust you. God don't trust Texas with their lying behavior, man. And the Governor Abbott job is at risk over here. Nobody got time for that stuff, man. I got my own music, but that's not the problem. That Facebook stunt that they pulled, it's a problem for me. Sabina set of our problems. And they know what they did on Facebook, that black girl. That nigga better stay out my lane. Better stay out my lane with that bull crap, man. You Dallas niggas better stay out my lane. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to eat with your homie. You betray that code. Y'all niggas so dumb. Stay away from me, man. Somebody better get them. Somebody better get these Dallas lying little pieces of crap, man. They need help, man. Somebody better get them, man. Now, Big X Plug, you gave him my money, you gonna give me. The black people want to act a jerk. No, I don't want to kick it with you. I want to be your homie. God don't want to kick it with you when you betray that code. And SouthDallasKeKe, nobody want to be with no black woman that this stupid don't got no mind. I'm telling her how it is. I'm telling her how it is that get manipulated and intimidating. Nobody want to be with no woman that's blind and mindset not open and spiritual side not open. Somebody better get them. Somebody better give them. I'm about to show you better give me. Somebody better get these little niggas, man. Somebody better get them. They up that poster. You better get them. Hey, y'all better give them that DA playing dumb, my nigga. You better get that little racist ass, nigga. You better get them, man. They want to play dumb, man. You better get them, man. Nigga got some issues, man. Nigga better get that going on here, man. You better get him, man. Nah, nigga don't want to do business, nigga mad because the nigga don't want to eat with a lion rapper. Nigga, get me meat. And Big X Plug better watch his mouth, man. He better watch his mouth. That fat. I'm sorry, man. God said we try to show love to our black people, but our black people got hatred and lies. He better watch his mouth, man. He better watch his mouth. I don't want nothing to do with that guy, man. These black people, Texas better go ahead. Governor Abbott better go ahead. You should know. God said you don't deserve to know. And we walk away from Texas and they racism people. And it's getting to the point, it's pissing me up. It's making me mad. I'm sorry. Excuse my French. Off of Tremors. You ever watch Tremors? Hey, Tremors is a classic. Reva on there. I told y'all, Reva. Hey, it ain't the same without her. You could make any other Tremors movie. It ain't the same without her. But guys, people in the community lying and they watching my phone and they got a problem, man. They got a problem. People in Dallas got a problem and they lying. But God don't want to be on there with liars, man. The more they act like that, we gonna act like that. The more I don't get me, and the more the government act like the Governor Abbott act like that. And I had to follow civil rights on Governor Abbott for holding information. And when I go to court on December the 28th, attempting to put somebody in handcuffs by racism of black and white in the community and taking the community side. That's another thing. You need to deal with these people, man. Dallas need to be dealt with. And if you don't deal with them, you lock them away from 80 years. No phone conversation, no with family or anything. That's the difference. You can't give the stupid pity a chance to do anything. One thing, I can't give a Texas woman a chance to be in my nose. Stay away from me. You ain't getting nowhere near close to me. You the enemy. And a lot of betrayal going on with racist lies stuff going on in this community. I don't want to date no rap woman, no street woman. No. Y'all, these people got some, they don't got no sense. Now, I told him, hey, that same dude that's in the club of that doing that lying stuff, man. I don't want to be in the same vicinity of that lying piece of crap and think that's cute, man. Cute to be around another black man that lies, man. Dallas think that stuff cute, forgive. No, I don't want to be around another black man that can't tell the truth. Now, if you don't take care of Governor Abbott and the DEA, we got a problem here, man. If Governor Abbott and the DA is not removed, now thanks to the Supreme Court for hearing my case. I'll thank you so very much for hearing my case. And I responded back to, you didn't say my name, you used my name, you used me as a different person. And thank you. And you used a different phrase. Because the Supreme Court had cases every year. And the Justice Department said something they was not supposed to say. They said something they was not supposed to say. And I'm not going to give people that chance to do that damage. I ain't going to give racism or Houston when they betray that code. When rappers and communities. No. God said, I'm going to make sure you never interfere. Texas and communities never interfere ever again. And I'm not going to be, and that's all around the world, because when you're dealing with music and know, We need somebody with a little high class than that. They got some intelligence. No, I can't. No rap, because I see a lot of stupidity going on in hip hop. I see like these women. But let me tell you something. One thing we have to deal with jealousy and racism. I talked about friendship when we was kids. Sorry, I was just having a talk with Rick. And I said, Rick, we could have actually, me and you, Sabina and Mirza, we could have actually been still hanging together if we wouldn't let people get in our friendship. And I just think when you talk about kids, and we growing up as kids and growing up together, and I think that's the most important thing. You let everybody get in between it, and that can be the confusion of the most problem that we have up in America. And then when we get up in the businesses, they break that friendship. I had to deal with a friend named Keith, his brother named Kerry, and he worked at Walmart. And the definition of those things and what we explain ourselves is the misconduct from everybody. So he betrayed that code. He let other people, he let business get beside the problem, and then Doug Miller lied. Nobody want to be with a racist narcissist in black and white that's doing it. But it's okay for a white and black to lie in a business and be racial towards somebody and don't expect him to fight. And that's the way things will never change. I said, if I was your Walmart CEO, I'd be over the disability department. But those things, and he don't want change. And Governor Abbott don't want change. None of these senators don't want change. They don't want change. They don't want to accept God and don't want the change that comes with God. Because if you allow a corporate office, Walmart CEO, to say something, how can we understand those terms of those goals? They don't want change. But he'll lie and understand those matters. Those are the things, and the contract already signed. We can't get to know a part about it, what you're talking about, or whatever you're talking about. Right? We can't go back from any of those things with something signed. The difference between those period things, rules was crossed. And then you had enough to have an informant in there. And then Yellow Breezy got to get some help, man. That man better stay far away from me. Him and his people better stay far away from me, man. And he trying to kiss his, no, baby. No. You ain't my brother. You're not my brother. You have hatred in your heart. And nobody wants to deal with, hey, you can't kill my peace. He can't take my soul. Nobody have that but God. T.I. got a lot to say. Nobody have that. But we doing stuff a little different. If you let Yellow Breeze and them get away with stuff, we got a problem, man. We have a problem here, man. We have a problem. He's sitting at that acting calm. We have a problem here. And I'm going to say it once again against that black hatred person. We have a problem here. If you let that black hatred person get away and think he can just sit. No, we have a problem here. And I don't want to even listen to Undisputed. The only way I listen to them because of Wayne. The only way I listen to them because of Wayne. I don't want to listen to nothing this person got to say. If it ain't Wayne on there, I don't listen to it. He's the reason why I listen to it. So if it ain't him on there, I ain't trying to listen to it. Don't try to get him to get together with Yellow Breezy, him and Wayne get together. I want nothing to do with that, man. You politics want to play power play. I want nothing to do with that, man. Don't try to get Yellow Breezy. I want them to hear me. Don't try to get Yellow Breezy and Wayne to come together and get them together. You're going to try every avenue to do some fake stuff, man. You're going to try every avenue to do some fake stuff around here. Give me racism and black culture. I want nothing to do with you. Black hip-hop culture got a problem. Ain't no love in the streets. God said, give me my money then, nigga. Give me my money and stop trying to tell these niggas to trying to jack me. Because soon as something happens, that nigga gonna be put to death. Everybody in Houston. Soon as these niggas come up in Dallas, they lied and you know they lied. I know it's on that computer, my nigga. I know it's on that computer. Give me. Where Governor Abbott, give me, man. I don't want to kick it with that boy. I don't want to do nothing to him and his people. He got enough to make a song. Stay away from me. I don't care about your business. I don't care about your money. I don't care if you throw a stack at me to do a song, nigga. I want nothing to do with you. I don't need your involvement. I don't need none of that with you, homie. I don't need none of that thing. I don't need none of that. I don't need your involvement. I don't need none of that. They know what they did on Facebook. I don't need none of that. I know it's on that, and they broke the code. Houston broke that code with racism and lies and hip-hop and expect me not to fight. And Birdman said, who cares what God cares what I think. And I'm going to tell you, God cares what I think when you're dealing with Birdman. And I'm going to tell you something. I want him to hear me. Because Yellow Breezy better stay away from me, man. He better stay away from him and his black associating people. He hold it down for you. God said, you broke my trust. And I want nothing to do with you, homie. God don't want nothing to do with you. God want nothing to do with you, man. All right, we're going to take care of this one for you. God want nothing to do with you, man. God want nothing to do. Don't try to put, next time they're going to try to play power play. Well, no, baby, life too short. Life's too short to be around racist ass niggas. Life too short to be around racist ass niggas, man. Life too short to be around racist black people. Give me. Paul Wall said something he wasn't supposed to say. Give me my money then on the civil rights. And we walk away from black people. You allow OGP to lie, man. I'm got no respect for that black person, man. And they still being sneaky. They selfish. Being racist is selfish. And then BG, y'all gonna let BG gotta watch his words, man. He gotta watch his words, man. He better watch everything he's talking about. He gotta watch his words, man. He better watch his words, and he better watch it. Where I don't got time for that, man. I don't got time for it. That might be easy for me, but they're gonna be put to death too. No. Give me, my nigga. Give me. I don't want to kick you with you. I don't want to do no business with you. That's the difference. That's the difference with this racial. Birdman said, who kept God, Kevin? I'm going to explain to Birdman what I mean about that. without meaning, because I want him to hear me, because he can get on here and he can talk, but he can get on here and talk, but he can't talk about what's really going on. I want him to hear me. Stay away from me, my nigga. Racism need to stay away. Life too short, the whole grudge. But you talk about God, but you put your hand on the Bible, but you go against it. You go against it. You go against it when you put your hand on the Bible, but you go against it, right? I had a dream in 2019, and I was arguing with this dude. He said, where was God and the president when my son has died? And I said, I don't know about all of that. God said, you have to be the one that protect your child and do all of that. And Joy and Victoria was on TV, and they said, you don't have to manipulate nobody, right? And you don't have to manipulate nobody. But I went in my cell after we got into an argument. We banging on the door with each other. We banging on the door. And we doing those things. He banging on the window. And I said, I just don't want to talk to you no more. He said, that's all you got to say after we got into it. So I wanted to be removed. They said I got to wait a couple of hours to be removed. I have to wait. So I laid down and I put the cover over my head. And when I put the cover over my head, I told God 20 times, if you was here, I still won't deny you. I still won't deny you. I still won't deny you. And I drifted off for a while. After I did say that 20 times, I drifted off for a while, right? And I dreamed about I was in the same cell. When I dreamed about I was in the same cell, and it's been a while, I was sleeping my butt off. When I drifted off and when I was in the same cell, somebody told me to get up. I didn't see by their spirit told me to get up. But if I'm calling God's name 20 times and I am sleeping before I go to sleep, and somebody told me to get up, and I was able to see his mind and spirit deep into his mind and deeper into his spirit of jealousy and evil into his spirit and his mind. I was able to see those things. It was there, but I was able to see in a more deeper way of understanding those things in those formats, in those formats, right? So we have to understand God, but you can't, Birdman can't put his house, he can't say, when you watch MTV Cribs, you can't put your house and say you put your hand on the Bible and you betray God. You betray everything you stand for. And you try to tell another man about their belief, what your belief is. And you believe in the same thing. And you try to put it, and he said he never put a person down in the industry. But that's a lie. That's a lie, because you say, who cares what I think? God cares what I think. You can't be for God and be on the streets, man, and then have no sense of direction and how you do things. So that's the difference from that. The mindset with Jay Prince and everybody. If Jay Prince don't get dealt with, we got a problem here, man. If Jay Prince don't get dealt with, I'm making it very official here. If Jay Prince don't get dealt with, we got a problem here. Donald Trump, I hope y'all hear me. If they don't get dealt with, we have a problem here, Joe Biden. We have a big problem at Jay Prince and Houston don't get dealt with. Him and Boosie, them don't get dealt with. He say he can beat a murder case. Him and his people say they can beat a murder case. And I know it's on that computer. They say they can beat a murder case. That what Boosie said. He said he can beat a murder case, right? All of them in Houston say they can beat a murder case. And when you put them to death, they say they can beat it, right? They can beat a murder case, right? So when Boosie sit up there and lie, hey, I know when he was in there, when BG was in there, y'all was listening to him while he conversating right. Don't play the different involvement in this situation. Come on, man. Be honest about the situation, man. Be honest about the situation. I told everybody that looked at me the day I went in that court, in that jailhouse, in that holding tank. I want everybody involvement, man. Everybody involvement. And these niggas got the right to the right to lie. Nigga, don't you ain't my brother, nigga. You ain't my brother, nigga. You ain't my brother. You don't know what love is, nigga. You need to go find you somebody. Go seek some damn therapy. So I'm gonna need some long therapy after this. And they're not gonna be after this situation. I'm gonna need some long damn therapy. After that, I was just online looking at it. I need some really online, but Dallas not out to play with me, man. And Metro Care words and know they were talking to a government worker typing in that computer. Don't you play with me. Don't you play with me, man. Now, don't sit up there and you tell your community, and that's why I got the civil rights. And I've been letting everybody know about my civil rights against the DEA, against the state of Texas, and in the Justice Department. That he had no right to sit there as a leader. No right to sit there as a leader. Then they want to be friend. Now, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want that. I don't want your problem. Dallas needs to stay the fuck away from me far as they can. God say an MO3 manager needs to, I don't want to even be in a building with Jake Press racist lying ass. His mindset is off, nigga. Y'all better peak game. God said y'all better wake up and peak game, man. Peak manipulation and lies. Young Chopper been communicating with me. Finesse. I don't got time for that lying crap that's going on in this city, in this state. And then a DA know they lied. Let something happen to me, and I bet you they get the same. And I want to say if Joe Biden is going to treat them special. The judge and Governor Abbott and the Texas Music Office special. I want to see if the legislators, everybody going, and then Joe Biden say, damn. I want to know if they're going to get treated special. If they're going to treat these racist ass black people special. I don't got no time for it. I'd rather be in the mall reading books and over than be around you niggas don't have nothing else to do with your time. Can't even play basketball in here. You see other states doing other things in gyms and having events in gyms and things in California and New York, but you ain't having it. See the game and his stay having fun, but Dallas don't have it with hip hop because y'all on some mindset shit, man. Y'all better wake up, SouthDallasKeKe. Better wake up, girl. That's why you can't be in my lane. And then BG better watch what he say. Because nobody using me. You hear me? Yeah, that's the bottom line. I reached out to them. I put myself in Atlanta on there. No, it's the other way around. BG better watch what he said, because I ain't for it, man. I ain't for it today. I ain't for it, you heard me? I'm not for it. The lion and that same dude that's on here, he better watch his mouth. Because as soon as something happens, I want to see if Joe Biden, the Trump gonna let him get away. He don't care. And he showed that. He gonna let black racism get away with everything they deserve, and every gang member deserve to die together. They don't deserve to eat a food. God said you don't deserve that privilege. None of you in Houston does. You don't even deserve to eat my food. And these niggas, man. Everybody that's involved, man. Everybody that's involved. They know exactly everybody that's involved, man. I want nothing to do with these niggas. Now give me minds and tell these black ass niggas that's walking around in communities with hatred. Don't you try me when you stepping on holy grounds, man. Don't you try me when you stepping on holy grounds, man. Racist black people, man. And then they talking about Boosie, talking about you should have never said what you said. Your respect, you got what respect you talking about when black people saying words they don't supposed to be saying. And then the Justice Department want to speak about something. Because these niggas think I want them to hear me. Because these dumbass niggas instead of doing what they do. I want them to hear me, man. I want them to hear me. Hold up. I want him to hear me. Don't care about all of that racist ass shit that's going on. Give me everything you gave Jay Prince, nigga. You white people want to act like that. You black motherfuckers want to act like that, nigga. Give me nigga. Give me. I hope these same niggas that's on here with that bull crap, these same niggas and these women on here with that bull crap, MO3 live. The DA better do something about these dumb niggas. They better do something about Boosie, because Boosie laughing it up. He laughing it up. He laughing it up. And somebody better do something about him, man. Put him far away or something. Put that racist liar far away, man. Put all of them. Put them far away here, man. Somebody better do something about this man, man. Somebody better do something about him. He don't deserve to see the daylight, man. No phone call, no nothing. He don't deserve it, man. Y'all better do something about this man. Literally better do something about him. In the words of his actions of racism. Because I can go to the UK. I can right back on my line and hook back up with people from the UK that wanted to be on my team while these black people lie in America. I don't have to deal with that, man. I know how to catch it. Hey, I've been looking up houses. I don't have to deal with that stuff, man. I don't have to deal with a black racist liar. I want him to hear me. I want everything you got, man. I want all of me. I want him to hear me. Because the devil worked. I want him to hear me. The nigga just on some fake shit, man. See, this dumb nigga, when they put a nigga through this, man, this is sad, man. Put a nigga through this racist shit. It's sad, man. Put a nigga through this racist shit, man. They just put a person through this racist black crap, man. It's sad, man, putting a nigga through this racist bull crap, man. Putting a nigga through this bull crap, man. This racist bull crap, man. No, man. I'm asking you to do something about Boosie lives for conspiracy charges, man. That ain't funny. And BG talking about they using no. I bet you before that nigga got out, people was just talking about do the map. I bet you other people was watching him and Vibe TV with that lying stuff. All that lying going on, man. Nobody want to deal with that type of man. And Paul Wall, you made that song, I sued you for it. For racism act. He better enjoy it. He better enjoy everything that he do. He better enjoy it. That little liar, that little racist liar better enjoy it, man. That racist black person better enjoy it. Tell that same girl that's in there, God said, I got you. I hope it reaches. God said, I got you. I got you when Boosie, racist black self lied. God said, I got you. I got you when they lied. When racism lied. So when racism lied, man. Give me all of me, man. Racism, like girl, tell that girl, I don't know where you from. God said, I got you. But these niggas want to come out here and rob some with that racist shit, nigga. I don't want to do nothing with you, nigga. I don't want to do nothing with you niggas. I don't want to do nothing. He played with the mindset and the mentality and lie. That Boosie don't know nothing about that. He a liar, man. If y'all don't do something about this man, if y'all don't do something about him, we're going to have a big problem, man. We're going to have a big problem what's going on in this community, man. We're going to have a big problem if somebody don't do something about him, man. Literally, lock his ass up and don't let him talk to his family. Don't let him do none of that, man. He don't deserve it, man. Because if you give him that chance, his hatred is still going to show, man. His lies and his hatred is going to show. He think he haven't been watched. And I'm going to get to Atlanta for not exposing him. Oh, Boosie got something to do with it, too. That's another thing. Holding information. Holding information as a DEA agent. By racism of Boosie. Boosie, you got something to do with this too, Boosie. And Atlanta DA about to get it for racism of holding information. You got something to do with this too. So if they don't do nothing about you, Boosie, we're going to have a big problem. And I'm about to sue Atlanta for being associated with you by racism. Hey, God said you can do this, we can do this all day. Hey, I got all day, partner. I got all day. You around a bunch of racist black people that you can manipulate. I got all day too, partner. All right, I got all day too, partner. If you want to be calm, I got calmness. If black racism want to be calm, come on, let's be calm about it. Let's be calm about it. Black racism want to be calm. And they using me. Shut up with that, man. You ain't using me. They using you. They ain't using me nothing. They waiting for you to come together. They waiting on all of you. Nah, nigga, I'm the one that reached out. They waiting on all of you, man. They waiting on all of you. Keep doing what you doing. Hey, God said that they work, we work. That's just the bottom line. However we want to do it. They work, we work. We ain't tripping. Talking about some respect. You should have never did it, man. Go ahead with that crap, man, my nigga. Go ahead with that crap as a black man. You supposed to be for God, and you show no. That's sad, man. That's sad. God cares what I think. I want Birdman to know. God cares what I think. And he has spoken. He have given me the power to do and create what I need to create to understand more. But I still got much more work to be done. And they're not going to be doing it by being in the hood and being around people that's selfish. And it seems like America don't got what I need. It seems like America don't got what I need. It don't got what I need. And we're going to have to make a move. After that, they don't got what I need. The behavior, man. They don't have the way these people are acting. You don't got what I need. That's belief. That's understanding of God, and all us can work together with, even when people have challenges and do what needs to be done. Because when we come together, we never give up on each other. We keep moving with power and strength. And we stay dedicated to each other. And that's what God do when we stay dedicated. Walmart know nothing about dedication. They know nothing about not giving up on other people. They know nothing about those things. America know nothing about those principles. And then when stuff happens, they want to blame it on people. Is you the problem, man? And they think they do. You the problem, man. But God said one thing. If I leave here, one thing, God will always be in my heart. We don't have to deal with you. I might meet a woman at a Starbucks. And I don't know why I might go if I'm single. I don't know how to earn my change and meet somebody at a Starbucks, like discuss my favorite book novels, my favorite shows, and my favorite movies. We get to talk about Game of the Thrones. We get to talk about a lot of other shows. And I love not having nothing in common with somebody, because one thing about me, they can get me on their shows. They can get me. If I haven't watched something, I love not having that much in common in people, because of favorite things that we like in life, because of those things, because they might have seen something that I haven't seen. So like, and it get me on these things. So like, if we discussing TV novels, TV shows, movies, and we discuss it, all of these things of what we do. We discuss it, all of these things of what's going on in this format, in this plan. So those things is how we're going to do it, man. Hey, love can find an unmeasured place. But we can't let this city and the way the society in America can play, because I think there's still great people out there, and I'm not going to let hatred get to me and let other artists and other people that think we can't find somebody, or somebody can make us happy in many ways, because the way that certain individuals act in society and the way certain society acts. And we can never think those things. And those are the things with that. And you know what I'm saying? So it's very understanding that we understand all of it. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, guys. There's been a lot of behavior. A lot of people in this community have been watching my phone, and they've been behaving with selfish behavior, man. And they lying, and they've been behaving wrong with selfish behavior, man. And that's not cool with the behavior that's going on and the lies they told in Houston told me. And somebody needs to do something. I know what's on that computer. They've been right. Boosie think somebody he don't even know. He's so dumb that he don't even know he was being watched in Dallas. All of them, Mills, all of them. Andrew, the governor. Everybody can know it, man. Nobody wants to deal with that, man. Nobody wants to deal with that bull crap, man. Nobody wants to deal with that bull crap, man. Nobody wants to deal with that. God said, I have never gave up on you. Even since you was a kid, I've always been by you and your family. May the 17th, when after Miss West was laughing and turning and tagging me, I had to talk with my mom. Don't forget, we've been going to church since we was a kid. God has always been a part of us. But we can't allow, and then the gang members laughed, and I said, okay, I see your spirit in the car. And they laughed in the car when I was leaving May the 17th. And I see their spirit laughing and tagging me. And this guy, Khalid, he had this lie me thing going on. He's just a coward, man. He's a coward. And people so thinking he's a coward, man. Khalid is a coward. He's a coward, not DJ Khalid. Khalid. He knows exactly who he is. He's a coward, man. He's a black man that wants to fit into society. He's a coward. He know what he did on Live. He know what he did. He's a coward, man. Khalid is a coward. They choose certain individual in this business as an artist. Khalid is a coward. He's a coward. He's a black coward. And nobody don't want to do something where they choose, girl. God don't care about your music. Your music don't live here. He was on Live Me. And I was getting a lot of attention, but jealousy reigned over everything. And Live Me got a problem in how they deal with people getting banned for no reason. And nobody wants to deal with Live. Hey, I barely get on Live. I love talking to people. And when I was talking to people in New York, for Live Me, I told them I'm not on here to make something. I'm on here to connect with you. But that guy is a coward. He pick women and he do certain individuals for those things because the artists he want to attack. And he just ain't right, man. There's a lot of coward stuff going on in this community. There's a lot of things going on. God don't care about your talent. He care about honesty. He's in sin, the true one, not just picking certain individuals. And he did something fake. He did something fake. But God said, why should I make this man the topic of conversation? Because he make music. Why should I make him the topic of conversation on my broadcast of hatred and lies? Because he make music. He know what he did on Live Me. But it's about fitting into their racist world. And you got some people in this industry and all of that. Your talent is given to you. And not given to you by choice. Your talent is given to you before you even born, before you come into this world. But God can take it away when black racism and narcissists take that away. Your talent is given to you by choice. And it's what you do with the talent and the gift that God gave you. And Khalid didn't do things right, that the gift that God gave him. He know what he did on Live Me. Khalid, not DJ Khalid, Khalid. He know what he did. He know what he did on Live Me. But you gotta wait. What type of man want women around that don't see the truth? That's all he did. Some people in this business for money, but they're not the understanding of those things it comes with. So right now, God don't care about artists. He don't care about your talent. He don't care. But when it comes to us defending ourselves and be able to believe in something, you have to see the truth in somebody and not pick certain individual because of a female or certain things that you want out of your plane. And that's the main thing. You pick talent, not with those things that you understand. Hey, guy, you laughing, I can file a civil rights complaint. The pick talent with those things. So those are the main thing with the guys. We are changed by the world. Don't let any musician tell you you can't do it. When they complain this about us, this using a song and we coming up with our own creativity, but they complain that this about us just using a song, but they want us to be their fans. And I don't got nothing against DJ Khaled, but they want us to be their fans and all of these things, but they sit up there and abuse the fans and do what they do. And you have no control over that. Yeah, you do have control over that. Guy do have. You should not choose to mess with the dudes that you hang around with. Their mentality got to be right. I just don't respect Khaled. I just don't respect him. I just don't respect him, how he played it. How he played it. For women, that's sad, man. For women, that's all you got to offer. That's all you have is women. That's all you care about is that's sad when you take talent for granted. And then, you know, I had to get into it with some people because I was connecting with people. They were telling me to stop hollering at, but like these women being picky. So like, why not? If I'm getting on other people chat on Live Me and Big Live, and I'm getting on people chat, and I'm being creative and talking to people, why not do those things like mix it up? Because they still have not choose. My name is Hubert. How about you? Hubert. That's how what they have not choose. So some of the people I connected with, that was the conflict out of it, right? That was the conflict in all of it. So man, we just continue to just move with normalness and normal thing behavior. But they getting mad. This community getting mad, and Dallas acting like a really lying piece of crap, man. And Boosie think he can just get away, and people behave themselves wrong in this society and behave themselves, and he think he can just get away, and he talking about making it out. No, nigga, you going down too, nigga. Don't play that game with me, nigga. Don't play that little racist game. Don't play that little racist game, nigga. This little line stuff. Don't play that little racist game, man. Don't play that little racist game. No MO3 live, man. Just give me me, man. Just give me me. But nobody wants to deal with a hypocrite, man. Nobody, they still try me. I'm lying. I know it's on. I just tell you, I want everybody that looked at me, every cell I went into. No, I want everybody, man. I want everybody, anybody that looked my direction. I want everybody in that jailhouse in Dallas, any lame nigga, they know who they was, looking frustrated when they see me. And I told her, I want everybody, nigga. No, nigga, you ain't gonna play me. In South Dallas, Keke, girl, I'm a lie. God say I'm in the lie, man. You stay away from me with your blind self, woman. You stay away from me with your blind self. This shit get stuck on stupid. You stay away from me. And the more they act like that, I'm gonna act like that. And the more you don't budge and give me what I deserve, I'm gonna act like that, man. I'm gonna act like that. We got all day. The more you don't give me my money and give me what I deserve, we gonna bust. Say, you a lie, girl, you a lie. You better open your mind. And she probably around them niggas being intimidated. That's the difference between her, man. Intimidated. Can't even hold her own down, and she being intimidated by the nigga. Bro, you can never be me. Can never be around me. I don't deal with fake women. I don't deal with a woman that can't think for themselves and get manipulated. You a lie. I don't want you in my damn presence. I told my friend Samantha, because she got a lot of Dallas niggas on her thing. I said, we friends. We've been through a lot, Samantha. We've been through a lot. But stop hanging out with these niggas. We've been through a lot. Stop hanging out with these niggas that lie, man. We've been through a lot. Watch out for these niggas. There's a lot of Houston and Dallas. I told Samantha, we're going to have to stop hanging out with each other. And what that happened? I asked her to come and chill. She didn't come and chill. What that mean? You dumb women up to no good. You dumb niggas in Dallas up to no good. If Samantha didn't call me, that lying stuff is up to no good around here, man. They better get that, man. They better get there, man. Nobody want to deal with that, me. Yeah, she up there talking about I'm a damn like God said I ain't a lie and I can prove it. But you'll manipulate you around a lot of niggas and they intimidate you. You can't even be a boss. Go find you something better to do with your time. I've been working since 2019 and I got music. And I got music from 08 and 08. I don't got time for that. Somebody better get these people, man. Somebody better get them and literally better get them, man. I've been working 08, 09, 2000 and what you want? Somebody better get these people, man. Somebody better get them, man. Nobody wants to deal with these lies in Dallas, man. I don't want to be around you. Give me. And the more they act like that, the more we gonna act like that. The more they act like that, I don't want to kick it with your homie. And if by the time you finish stealing, black people, I know what the music contract, just you black people up. And that's sad, my nigga. That's sad. That's sad, my nigga. South Dallas, Keke, you don't even deserve to be around me. And a black person want to know where all the black good brothers go at. You black women being manipulated. And some of these white women too get manipulated. You can never be me. You hear me? You can never want to be around me. That lady at Metro Care, she gonna pay for that. I just sued them for $30 million. Hey, I can make it much easier on them. Hey, the more they act like that, the more we gonna act like that. The more they steal, we gonna act like that. The more black people and narcissists black people act, we gonna act like that. And they acting up in the spirit. I see everything you doing. I see everything. Now keep playing. Let me tell you something. You say you the hardest in Dallas. I don't want to be the hardest black woman. I want to be the smartest. Because when you're the hardest, you get manipulated. And that's what you doing. You think you know it all. And people think I'm hating on them. Come on, your music don't mean nothing. I already promoted my music. People in California already told me, I hope you make it. And LA off the line me, I hope you make it. We doing other things. Everybody already said, I hope you make it in California and New York. Everybody already saying it already. They mean nothing to me at the end of the day, man. That's sad. They mean nothing to me. This dumb stuff, man. They mean nothing to me at the end of the day. I'm showing people, I already grow vines. That's sad, man. That is sad, man. I don't want to be the hardest. I want to be the smartest. But they working, right? Hey, you put me through all of this stuff. You better keep your damn distance. You black liars, man. You better keep your distance. You better keep your distance. I'm a liar. That DA better get you. That DA better get you, little black asses. They better get you. I don't break bread with you. Break bread with homie. You ain't my homie. Y'all ain't my homie. He come up to me about Yellow Breezy. You ain't my homie, man. Y'all ain't my homie. When y'all lie, my nigga. When Dallas lie, you ain't my homie. And guys, when I'm on my phone, they spirit behavior acting up, guys. The community of Dallas now, spirit behavior acting up. They behavior acting up. Look at it. Spirit behavior acting up. Spirit behavior acting up, right? That's sad, man, that I gotta go through all of this stuff, man. It's sad. But I'm not doing it by myself, though, guys. I'm not doing it by myself, man. Sad, man. It's sad, man. It's sad, man. So I don't even got to do my SouthDallasKeKe trying to keep up. And I don't even have to people in California and LA say, I hope you make it on Live Me and Big Live in New York. I don't even have to keep up with that, man. I don't even have to worry about it. So South Dallas and Keke niggas been lying and doing all of those things. They can say what they want at the end of the day. It's not about being the hardest partner. Y'all got some issues going on in y'all community, man. Y'all need it. Y'all need it. Y'all need it. Y'all need it. You got some issues going on. I see y'all. I'm relaxing myself, guys.